Yes, ma'am, it's going well.
Going well, very good. And I saw your video. I felt very happy to see you explaining the science experiments
Thank you, ma'am.
to the MLA, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. All right. Okay, students. So we can begin the session. Once again, good evening to all. Today we are going to look at a very simple, at the same time, a powerful topic that is prepositions. Okay. Why I would say it is simple is because, first of all, there are no rules or specific formulae to study prepositions. Prepositions has to be learned only by listening and reading. So, listening and reading skills are really important when it comes to studying prepositions. And why I called it powerful is because it is not possible to form so many sentences using prepositions. So, we have a very good number of prepositions in English, and all those words are equally important to one another. And today we will look at the first few prepositions, and we may need two sessions to learn prepositions. And let me also tell you one thing, we are not going to be so deep, or we are not going to go into depths of prepositions. We will only go through only the important prepositions. We will go through only the major prepositions or the most commonly used prepositions. All right. So that I would say that the first 10 prepositions that we will study today will definitely help you because you are all students, and especially for you to communicate, to start speaking in English, these 10 prepositions will be very much sufficient. Okay. So let us see what are prepositions. Okay, so a preposition is a word that links a noun, a pronoun, or a noun phrase to some other parts of the sentence. So a preposition is nothing but it is a short word connecting a noun, a pronoun, or a noun phrase to the other parts of the sentence. So we know that in a sentence we use different words, different parts of speech is used, and the main job of preposition is to connect the noun or pronoun or the noun phrase to the other parts of the sentence. So different parts of speeches are there. So this preposition will connect them to other parts. Okay. And as I told earlier, just before a couple of minutes, prepositions will be initially tricky for English learners. At first, you feel that this lesson is very tricky, or learning word to use on or word to use in would be initially a difficult part. But later, you will understand word to use in and on and at all these things by listening and reading. Okay, so through listening and reading, definitely one can learn prepositions easily. So prepositions can be tricky for English learners in the beginning because there is no definite rule or formula for choosing a preposition. Just like we study that there are types of nouns, word to use which noun, or types of pronouns, word to use the interrogative pronoun or word to use the demonstrative pronoun. Likewise, we don't have any specific rule for prepositions. We just have types of prepositions, and then we will learn where to use each preposition. That's it. Okay. So in the beginning stage of learning, how to start learning preposition? Now that might be a question for you. So I said through listening and reading you can learn prepositions, but how is that possible? So in the beginning stage, you should first try to identify a preposition when reading or listening in English, and then recognize its usage. You can later see where to use in. Okay, so once you come across the word on, after practicing the use of prepositions, you will learn, okay, இங்க தான் வந்து on use பண்ணணும் or இங்க தான் வந்து in use பண்ணணும். So you will learn that as time passes by. Okay, so it comes with practice. Again, learning, mastering prepositions comes with practice. Okay, so here you can see to the office, at the desk, on the table, in an hour, about myself, etc. are a few examples of prepositions. So here the prepositions used in these examples are to, at, on, in, and about. So these words are used in the right places, and how will we know that where to use to or where to use at or on? That is what it is with practice. So more reading will definitely help you, and listening also equally it's important. I would say those who are avid readers can definitely go with reading. And it is also important to listen to simple audios in English that will also help you to identify the prepositions. So these are the first five prepositions that I have mentioned here as examples: to, at, in, on, and about. Okay, so we will go into this more. So what is the use of prepositions? Why prepositions are used? So you can see a preposition is used to show time, location, direction, position, or to introduce an object. So a preposition can be used to show time, or it can be used to show a location, or a direction, position, or even to introduce an object. Based on that, prepositions are classified into four types. So they are prepositions of time, prepositions of place and position, prepositions of direction, and the fourth type is called prepositions of manner or prepositions of agent. Both are the same. Okay, so prepositions of time is used to indicate time periods and specific time. Prepositions of place and position will denote the different locations and positions. Prepositions of direction will be talking about directions, and prepositions of manner or agent will be words like by and with. Okay, so now let's check the use of each preposition specifically. So before that, how many prepositions do you know? Okay, so you all must have learned prepositions during your school days. So definitely, I mean, during your school days in the sense during your primary classes, during your primary school days. So just think of a preposition that comes to your mind, and you can give an example using that preposition. Any one preposition, okay? It can be any one word, that's enough. So we will first do an activity today, okay? And then we can get into the main lesson. Think of a preposition. It can be any preposition, and you can give an example for that. Okay. So we have six students. You can give one example for any one preposition. Okay, so I will, yeah, those who are ready can raise your hands. I will start with Soundarya. Yes, Soundarya.
She found a ball among the bushes.
She found a ball among the bushes. Okay, that's good. So what is the preposition here?
Among, ma'am.
Among. Very good. Okay, Devanshi. Yes.
The bouquet of flower is on the table.
Can you repeat it?
The bouquet of flower is on the table.
The bouquet of flower. Okay, it's not bouquet, it's called a bouquet. T is silent. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, the bouquet of flower is on the table. The bouquet of flowers is on the table. Good. So what is the preposition here?
Ma'am, on.
On. Very good. Okay. And Kushma, yes, you can give an example.
Under the ship went under the bridge.
Okay, very good. Then we have Devanshi again. Yes, do you want to try again, Devanshi? You have raised your hands again.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Devanshi, please. What happened to your sound? Your
No,
voice
ma'am.
is. Ah,
No, ma'am. I have cold for 4 days.
oh, you have been having cold for 4 days. Okay, so did you consult a doctor?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so how do you feel now?
A little bit okay.
Okay, okay. Yes, dear, you can give your example.
The fruit juice is in the fridge.
Very good. The fruit juice is in the fridge. So what is the preposition here?
Ma'am, in.
In. Very good. Okay. So Savitri ma'am has raised her hand. Yes, ma'am.
I came along with my brother.
Very good. And what is the preposition here?
Along.
Along and with is also a preposition. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Soundarya again.
Yes, ma'am. She went inside the mall to see the collection of dresses.
Very good. Very good. So what are the prepositions here?
Inside and to, ma'am.
Inside and to. Very good. Okay. Diviction, can you give a try?
I went to the doctor.
Okay. So what is the preposition here?
To.
To. Okay. Monisha, can you give an example? Monisha, are you there? Okay. So these are the examples that you have given. So guys, you are having a basic knowledge of prepositions. So I am happy for that. So does anyone else want to try? One more chance for anyone else? Pushma, do you want to try one more?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Kushma, please.
Ma'am, can I try?
Yes, yes, Kushma, please. Yeah,
Chennai is situated below the sea level.
below the sea level. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
sea. It's not she, it's sea. Okay, very
Yes,
good.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine, good. And what about Savitri, ma'am? Do you also want to make one more try?
Okay, ma'am. Uh, I will reach Coimbatore around 4 p.m.
Oh, very good. So, what is the preposition here?
Around.
Around. Very good. Okay, okay. So, guys, you are having a basic knowledge of prepositions. Happy for that. So, now we can slowly get into the first preposition, that is on. Okay. So, on has 5 uses. We will start one by one. The first use is on is used to express the surface of something. So to speak that or to speak about something that you have kept on something, you have kept on some surface, you have kept over some surface, you can use the word on. Okay, so we have a few examples. You can come forward to read the examples. I will start with Soundarya again. Yes, Soundarya, you can read the examples for the first use.
Yes, ma'am. Used to express the surface of something. I put an egg on the kitchen table.
Yeah,
The
you
paper
can
is on
continue.
my desk. Yes,
Hmm.
ma'am. The paper is on my desk. The book is on the shelf. He is standing on the footpath.
Okay, so you can see I put an egg on the kitchen table. So here it means you have kept an egg on the kitchen table. Instead of using the word kept, the example says put. That's it. Okay, you can even write I kept an egg on the kitchen table. Both are correct. Then the paper is on my desk. So desk is a surface just like kitchen
Good
table. Desk is
afternoon,
also.
ma'am.
Yeah, good afternoon, Yugantika. Yes. So the paper is on my desk. So here again, just like kitchen table, desk is also a surface. Then shelf, the book is on the shelf. Shelf is again a surface on which the book is located. And he is standing on the footpath. Footpath is again a location on which, or we can say footpath is a surface on which the person is standing. Always while writing the words footpath, road, street, etc., we use the preposition on. So he is standing on the road, the girl is standing on the footpath, and a man is selling fruits on the street. Likewise, we can say a fruit seller is standing on the street. A small boy is standing in the middle of the road. So if it is in the middle, அப்படின்னு எல்லாம் சொல்லும்போது in the end, in the corner, or in the middle, அப்படின்னு எல்லாம் வரும்போது we can use the word in. Okay, the preposition in is used. Otherwise, simply to say ரோட்டு மேல நிக்கிறான் அப்படின்னு எல்லாம் சொல்லும்போது தமிழ்லயே it's very clear. ரோட்டுல அப்படின்னா ரோட்டு மேல. Right? So we use the word on. All right. So now we can slowly move to the next example, next use. So on is used to specify days and dates. So this is a very important use because many people get confused where to use in, where to use on. with days or dates or with months or years. It's always a confusion for many. But once you thoroughly understand this concept, then you will no longer make the mistake. Okay. So I will call Savitri ma'am. Can you read the examples?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Used to specify days and dates. The exam is on Monday. The meeting is on 10th November, Sunday 2024. The garbage truck comes on Wednesdays. I was born on 7th October 1999.
Okay, thank you. So here you can see the exam is on Monday. So Monday is a day. So along with days and dates, you have to use the word on. The exam is on Monday. Similarly, the meeting is on 10th November, Sunday 2024. So here you may have a doubt. Sunday is a date, but what about November and the year 2024? So which preposition I have to use? Guys, you don't have to think too much on that. Whenever you find a date or a day in a sentence, definitely you can go with on. You can go with the preposition on. Okay, so the meeting is on 10th November Sunday 2024 அப்படிங்கும்போது அங்க 10th அப்படிங்கிற டேட் இருக்கு, நவம்பர் அப்படிங்கிற இயர் மந்த் இருக்கு, சண்டேங்கிற டே அண்ட் 2024 அப்படிங்கிற இயரும் இருக்கு. ஸோ டே, டேட், மந்த், இயர், ஆல் தீஸ் ஆர் there. So you will have a confusion which preposition you have to use. But the answer is on. Okay, the meeting is on 10th November Sunday 2024. Okay. Next, the garbage truck comes on Wednesdays. Wednesday is a day, and Wednesdays, it is written as a plural form because the garbage truck comes on all Wednesdays. So that is why it is written in a plural form. So the garbage truck comes on Wednesdays. On is the preposition again. And then I was born on 7th October 1999. Here again you can see 7th is a date, October is a month, and 1999 is a year. அப்ப நான் எந்த preposition use பண்றதுன்னு ஒரு doubt வர வேண்டாம். If there is a date, then here 7th is a date, just like 10th November. Here you are having a date that is 7th. So definitely along with the date, you can go with on. I was born on 7th October 1999. Similarly, I can say Christmas is celebrated on 25th December and New Year is celebrated. The New Year is celebrated on January 1st or on 1st January. அது ரெண்டுமே கரெக்ட் தான். Okay. 1st January அப்படின்னாலும் January 1st அப்படின்னாலும் it is the same. And you can see on is the preposition used. Okay. So now I hope it is clear. If you're having any doubts, you can ask me. Okay. Can we continue? All right.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
ma'am.
All right, okay. So next you can see on is used to indicate a device or a machine. So this use applies to cases where we say that a person has been working on his phone or he has been working on his laptop or on his TV, something like that. If you were working on a device, then we can use the word on. Okay. So yes, guys. Devanshi, you can read the examples here.
Okay, ma'am. She is speaking to someone on her phone.
Hmm.
He is on the phone right now. My favorite movie will be on TV tonight.
Hmm.
He has been on the computer since this morning.
Very good, very good. So she is speaking to someone on her phone. So she is speaking to someone on her phone. So that person is using a phone and speaking. That is why we are using the preposition on her phone. Then he is on the phone right now. Means he is talking to someone on the phone right now. And then my favorite movie will be on TV tonight. So meaning to say your favorite movie will be shown on TV tonight. That is why we are using the word on TV. TV is also a device, an electronic device, right? And then he has been on the computer since this morning. So he has been on the computer means he has been working with his computer since this morning. So whenever we are using the word on with a device or a machine, it means that you are working on that device. In most of the cases, it means like that. In the third case also, my favorite movie will be on TV means you will watch that movie. So that is why you are saying my favorite movie will be on TV tonight. Okay, all right. So now slowly we can move to the fourth use. Yeah. So on is used to indicate a part of the body. So to indicate a body part, you can use the word on. Okay. Yeah. Sairam, you can read the examples.
The stick hit me on my shoulder. He kissed me on my cheek.
Hmm.
I wear a blue ring on my finger.
Hmm.
The stone fell on my head.
Okay. Okay. Now. So the stick hit me on my shoulder. So meaning, shoulder is a body part. So on your shoulder or on my shoulder, the stick hit me on my shoulder. Then he kissed me on my cheek. Cheek is a body part again. Then I wear a blue ring on my finger. Finger is a body part. And the stone fell on my head. In തലമേൽ ഒരു കല്ല് വീണ്ടെടുത്ത് அப்படிங்குമ്പോൾ head is again a body part. So this is an easy use. To indicate any body part, you can use the word on. Okay, so something fell on my eyes means something. Sometimes we say dust particles went inside my eyes. So for eyes, it is applicable to use in or inside. The reason is it goes inside your body. Whereas shoulder, cheek, finger, or head are external body parts. Whereas eye is something which has an opening, and the dust particles can go inside your eyes and nose. Right? So something, a mosquito went inside my nose means literally it goes inside. That is why you are using inside. The preposition inside is used. But when it comes to these body parts like shoulder, head, legs, hands, toes, fingers, etc., you can use on. Okay, clear? Can we continue? The last part.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, all right. So on is used to indicate the state of something. So it is again used to indicate a state. A state of something means a condition or it indicates the situation, a particular situation. Okay. Kushma, can you read them?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Everything in this store is on sale. The
Hmm.
building is on fire. The company is on a hug loss.
Huge loss. Huge, huge.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. It is HUGE, huge. Okay. Huge means something that is very big. Okay. So everything in the store is on sale. So whatever you see in the store, it is on sale. Then the building is on fire. So the fire has caught the building. So the building is on fire அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம் நம்ம. It's very common. The building is attacked by fire. Okay. Then the company is on a huge loss. The company is running on a huge loss. So these all are different states indicating different situations. So keeping everything in the store on sale or calling a building, saying that a building is on fire or stating that the company is on a huge loss. All these are different conditions, different states. All right. So now we can slowly get into in. Okay. So then, guys, I forgot to tell you one thing. Our class will be only till 4:35. The reason is because of this back pain. I think I have told you this in the previous class itself. Due to severe back pain, I'm advised to take sessions only for 30 minutes continuously. Okay, so due to that reason, we will have the sessions for half an hour only till this month. Okay, from next month, we will have for 1 hour. Last Wednesday or something we had the session for 1 hour, but that really have like I would say it created some problem because my back started aching and then the doctor I just contacted the doctor and he said you better go for half an hour instead of completely canceling the sessions. Okay, so we will have the session till 4:35. Okay, all right. So now the next is in. In is again an important preposition as equal as on. Okay, so let us see the uses one by one. So we have 6 uses for in. We will complete in today. Okay, don't worry. The first use is in is used to specify unspecific times of a day. Unspecific இருக்கிற சில times indicate பண்ண in use பண்ணலாம். So let us see. Yeah, Sairam, you can start the examples. You can read them.
I study in the morning. I have my lunch in the afternoon.
Hmm.
I go to play badminton in the evening.
Okay, so morning, afternoon, or evening, these are unspecific times of a day. Specific times means those that we look at a clock and say, for example, now the time is 4:30 p.m. I have an exam at 10 a.m. I have my spoken English class at 8 p.m. So these are specific times, 5 a.m., 6 p.m., 8 a.m., 10 a.m. But unspecific times are being in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. You are not specifying the right time. You are just saying that I study in the morning, I have my lunch in the afternoon, I play in the evening likewise. So with morning, afternoon, and evening, we use the word in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. But with night, we don't use in, it is at night. At night, okay? And there are 2 points which are very important. One is noon, which is 12 p.m., and the other one is midnight, which is 12 a.m. With those words also we use at only, at noon and at midnight, because they are specific points. For example, I sleep at midnight, I have lunch at noon. These are specific points. So that is why we always use the word at with specific times and in with unspecific times. All right. Now moving to the second use. In is used to indicate a month, year, or season. So day, dates கூட on use பண்ண மாதிரி months and years kuda in. Even with seasons, we can use the word in. Okay. Yeah. Devanshi, can you read the examples?
Yes, I will read.
We will go one by one. After
Okay.
Devanshi, I will call you. Okay.
Okay. Ma'am.
Yes, Devanshi. For the second one, okay, used to indicate a month, year, or season.
Okay, ma'am. I was born in October. They got married in 2000. I go to hill station in summers.
Okay, okay. So I was born in October. October is a month. So you're using in October. Then they got married in 2000. 2000 is a year and you're writing in. So with months and years, we have to use the word in. And the last one is I go to hill stations in summer. Summer is a season. So you're using the word in. I go to hill stations in summer. Similarly, if you want to say leaves fall during the autumn season, right? So we can write leaves fall in autumn. Autumn is the season, so you can write leaves fall or leaves wither in autumn. Autumn is also called a fall season. Okay, fine. So now we are moving on to the third use. In is used to indicate a location or place. So சில இடங்களை காமிக்க சில locations பத்தி நமக்கு indicate பண்ண in use பண்ணலாம். Yes, Monisha, can you read the examples?
Yes, miss.
Yes, Monisha.
I was born in October. They got
Third one,
married.
Kanna. Third one, Kanna. Used to indicate a location or place இருக்கு இல்லையா அது.
She looked me directly in the eyes. I
ம்,
am currently staying in a hotel.
ம்.
My hometown is
Calicut.
Calicut, which is Kerala, India.
Which is in Kerala, India.
India.
Okay, good, good, good. So she looked me directly in the eyes. Meaning to say, அவ வந்து என்னோட கண்ணுல பார்த்தா எனக்கு என் கண்ணை பார்த்தா என் கண்ணை பார்த்து பேசினா அந்த மாதிரி. She looked me directly in the eyes. As I told you, for body parts we use on, but eyes, nose எல்லாம் வந்து these are body parts that have an inner opening, right? That is where we are using in or inside. Okay. Then I'm currently staying in a hotel. So here hotel is the location and we are using the word in. I'm currently staying in a hotel. Then my hometown is Calicut. Hometown means your native place. So your native town is called hometown, which is Calicut, which is in Kerala, India. So this is just taken from my own example, my own case. My hometown is Calicut, which is in Kerala, India. So you can see Kerala as a state, it's a location. That is why I have used the word in. Okay. So it is currently, currently. Okay, Monisha?
Yes, miss.
Currently. Currently read பண்ணணும் அது சரியா?
Okay, miss.
ஓகே குட் கரண்ட்லினா இப்போ ப்ரெசென்ட்லி இப்போ நான் வந்து ஒரு ஹோட்டல்ல ஸ்டே பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன் ஐம் கரண்ட்லி ஸ்டேயிங் இன் எ ஹோட்டல் ஓகே குட்
Okay, miss.
குட் குட் நெக்ஸ்ட் இஸ் in is used to indicate a shape color or size. So we come across talks where we speak about shapes, sizes, and colors. So along with shape, size, and colors, we use in. Okay, let us see the examples. Kushma, can you read them?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
The roses are in red color. This painting is mostly in blue. The students stood in a circle.
Hmm.
The t-shirt is available only in XL size.
Yes, very good. So the roses are in red color. Red is a color, so we are using in red color. Then this painting is mostly in blue. Blue is again a color. So this painting is mostly in blue means most of the painting is in blue color. Okay. Then the students stood in a circle. Circle is a shape and you're using in. And then the t-shirt is available only in XL size. XL is the size. Similarly, we have many other sizes, right? Small, medium, large. So with all these sizes, you can use in. Okay. Even there is one size called XS, extra small. So I happened to see that size when I once went to Trends, Reliance Trends or Max. At that time, usually I used to buy the large size. But later I was shocked to see XS is also a size extra small, which comes below small. So that is for people who are very thin, too pale. Okay, fine. So now moving to the the fifth use. It is used to indicate a belief, opinion, feeling, or an interest. So, in is used to speak about a belief or an opinion, a feeling, or an interest. So, we all have different beliefs, opinions, feelings, and interests. So, with all those, while trying to talk about them, we have to use the preposition in. Okay, Soundarya, can you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I believe in rebirth. We are not interested in gambling. I believe in God. I am interested in cooking.
Okay, so rebirth is a belief. Many people do believe that there is rebirth, and some people don't. So I believe in rebirth. So rebirth is a belief, it's a concept. So that is why I'm using the word in. Okay, then we are not interested in gambling. Gambling is a practice, it is a malpractice, it is illegal as well. So, to show your disinterest, also you can use in. We are not interested or we are disinterested in gambling. Then, I believe in God. Again, it's a belief. So, in God, அப்படின்னு எழுதுறது, it's because you believe in that. Even if you don't believe, you can say, I do not believe in God. That is also a correct statement. Because that depends from person to person. Some people are theists, some people are atheists. That depends from person to person. So beliefs are not the same in everyone. It keeps varying from person to person. And then I am interested in cooking. So cooking is it's an interest. Cooking is a good interest. Okay, so I am interested in cooking. Okay. Yes, Soundarya? Rebirth and reincarnation give same meaning. Okay. Um, Actually, incarnation is literally avataram அப்படிம்பாங்க இல்லையா? And this word incarnation is very closely linked to gods. For example,
Okay,
Lord Vishnu had taken 10 incarnations. The 9 incarnations so far. The 10th one is about to happen by the end of this Kali Yuga. That is what they say. That is the Kalki avatar. You will learn that in Vishnu Sahasranamam also.
yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yeah. So incarnation or reincarnation is something that is closely linked to the divine power. whereas rebirth is linked to human beings.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Thank you,
very
ma'am.
nice question, but yeah, thank you, dear. Thank you. Okay. So the last use of in is used to express a work that has to be done. So sometimes even to speak about some work, we can use the word in. Only a few examples are given here. Yugantika, can you read the examples, ma, for the last one? Yugantika, are you there? Okay. Divikshan, can you read the examples?
A catchy phrase need to be impressive in marketing a product.
Hmm.
In preparing the final report, that the ton was
Tone,
reversed
tone. Hmm.
3 times.
The tone was revised 3 times. Okay. So a catchy phrase needs to be impressive in marketing a product. So when a person is marketing a product, they will definitely need a tagline or a phrase below their product. So that catchy phrase needs to be impressive அப்படிங்கிறாங்க. A catchy phrase has to be impressive in marketing a product. Marketing means selling a product. And in preparing the final report, the tone was revised 3 times. So here instead of in, you can also synonymously use the word while. So I can write like this also. A catchy phrase needs to be impressive while marketing a product. Similarly, while preparing the final report, the tone was revised 3 times. So in and while can be used alternatively in this case. Okay. So in the next class, we will discuss at. I will share this PDF in the group so that you can go through this material. In the next class, we will learn at. So the first use of at itself is about a specific time only. Okay. Maybe we can look at this first use alone today. Okay. So at because unspecific times இன்னைக்கு பார்த்ததுனால specific times கூட இன்னைக்கு பார்த்திடலாம். The first use of at is used to point out a specific time. Okay. So someone has raised their hand. Abhiksha, can you read the examples down for the first one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Used to point out specific time. I will meet you at 12 p.m. noon. The bus will stop here at 5:45 p.m.
Hmm.
I go to bed at 10 p.m. I walk at night after having dinner.
Very good, very good. So I will meet you at 12 p.m. So 12 p.m. is also called noon and at 12 a.m. is also called midnight. Keep that in mind. Okay. Next is the bus will stop here at 5:45 p.m. So 12 p.m., 5:45 p.m. இதெல்லாம் வந்து specific times ஆனதுனால we are using at with them. Okay. And then I go to bed at 10 p.m. 10 p.m. again, it is a specific time. That's why we are using the word at. I go to bed at 10 p.m. Similarly, you can see I walk at night after having dinner. Night, again, it is an unspecific time, but still we have to use the preposition at with the night. Okay. So in the next class, we will again discuss this use. Okay. So till then, guys, take care. We will meet tomorrow at 8 p.m. We will continue prepositions tomorrow. Okay. So I hope the class was interesting.
Yes, ma'am.
All
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
Thank you so
Yes,
much for
ma'am.
that. Thank you. So
Thank
it is because of my health issues that we are winding up the session a bit earlier. So otherwise, we will have the session for 1 hour from next month. Okay.
Okay,
All
ma'am.
right. Okay then. Take care. Thank you
thank
all.
you, ma'am.
Happy
Thank you, ma'am.
weekend. Bye bye. Yeah.
Thank you,
Take care
ma'am.
of your health, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. Sure. Bye bye.